Hello and welcome back. I am going to do one more of these before I have to run and hopefully get more productive stuff done. So let's do this. Oops. I don't know where to start looking for them. Yeah. I'm not quite sure which way is the best way to find those stones. But I guess Sarikesu just was like, as a little kid, was like, yeah, I don't need to remember exactly what's happened to all of them without too much of an idea, unfortunately. Why can't I walk under this thing? I'm lucky. I'm stealing more stuff. Oh dear. That's a lot of money. But I guess it's mine now. Yep. Yeah, I will figure that out eventually. But right now, I am looking for things. Oh, my head. What happened? Where am I? Who are you? This might sound a little crazy, but you were turned to stone a long time ago. I just changed you back. Turned to stone? How long was I like that? I don't know. Probably a long time. Thank you. I have to go find my family. They may be dead, if it was a really long time. It seems like she didn't understand. Or maybe she didn't believe me. Who knows? Did I just clip through that cliffside? Oh no, it's not. It's flat ground, I think. Little froggy. Another one. From this angle, I am confident to say that it is a frog. And this angle, no. This angle good, the other angle is just front of frog. Looks awkward. So, yep. Move it. Okay then. So I looked up how to find a couple of these, so hopefully I will be able to do that. Because I do not want to keep on walking in circles like I do in the first place. So it's already incredibly easy for me to walk in circles. So to prevent that, I looked up a guide. See how it goes. Lita, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the 3 crystals I had begun using in my experiment back in Atana. Cool. Looks like we're good there. Time to go in scavenger hunt mode. Now exit this way. So one thing I do like about Ara Fell and the world building design is that it's a floating island. It's a floating island with more pure fantasy aesthetics, and that is something that for the other ones I could think of from the top of my head are well, the main one is Castle in the Sky. And then let's see, which was always one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films. I know a couple friends of mine didn't prefer it, as it is one of the more violent films, at the very least darker films, but I enjoyed it. And then let's see, and then for Skyborn, another indie game I played, also has floating cities. But for both those, Castle in the Sky and Skyborn, they're both steampunk aesthetics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it makes, which does work really well, and that I do enjoy, because with all the airships, with all the airships you get from steampunk worlds, it makes sense that you find a lot of worlds, please. It makes sense you find a lot of islands in the sky, you know. But Ara Fell is the first main one I can think of where it takes on a more direct fantasy influence, which is nice and different, so I like it. Aha! This is one of the crystals I used for my own experiment here in Atana. Okay. And one more. Actually, he asked me to have a look around. He said the entrance was too small for you guys. Yeah, there was a collapse at some point and the normal entrance got crushed. Looks like the rest of it held up pretty well, so we think it might be safe. Have a look, but be careful. No one has been in here for a real long time, and there are some nasty things that like to hole up in places like this. Let's do this. Yes. Oh. Ah, 15. This shouldn't be too hard. Freeze the chest. Smite the chest. Hit the chest. Smite the chest again. Burn the chest. Kill the chest. Bye bye, stupid mimic. stupid mimic. Lita, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the 3 crystals that I had begun using in my experiment back at Atana. Yep. Two quests in one shot. Mwahaha. Sounds like a good deal to me. You've returned. Were you successful? There were a few surprises, but we did get this crystal. So the legends were true after all. Now then, I wonder if the magic is also real. You've performed admirably, and I thank you for it. Here is your reward. Once more, you have my thanks, leader. Now then, I suspect either a bountiful harvest or another child. Which one do you want? Inquiring minds want to know. But I really don't, so... Goodbye. Let's do this. Okay, let's see here. Lita, be a dear and hand me those crystals, won't you? Thank you. As I said, I had begun this project when I was much younger and failed to produce the results I wanted. I think now, however, I've attained enough mastery over magic to properly power this orb. Stand back. Okay then. Did it work? Not exactly as I had planned. Well, I threw away my research and forgot most of the details over the years. But it seems I was right in principle, anyway. Perhaps I can still use the results to augment my own abilities. Let's see here. I say we want... So... For Seriketsu, I mainly use elemental attacks, but the attacks triggering spell effects more so is calling to me, so I don't know. There we go. Ah, much better. I can feel the orb's power coursing through me already. What a pleasant surprise this didn't turn out to be a completely waste of time, Speaking of wasted time, let's not linger here. We still have a job to do. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more quest and then finally go back to the main shit afterwards. So let's go. I think the quickest way would be like this. Actually, I think I'm going to properly beat up dwarves this time now that my party is juiced up. Was thinking about the second bounty, but I have unfinished business here, so let's go. Where did Bimley go? Oh, he's right here. That tablet is glowing now. Now! Bimley, what are you doing? Didn't we already tell you your boss is evil? I guess it makes sense Barman could be hiring jerks to work for him. I wonder if I'm a jerk. The folks that pay the best always are. Haha. He hired us to find this tablet, but mentioned something about a ring, and I bet you anything that's the one he meant. Hand it over. I can't. It's stuck. There we go. Heal down. So move on with the rest of them. Burn them all. Now it's just you, Bimley. Only one shot needed from rapid fire, and I am done. No levers from it though, that's okay. I have gotta stop trusting random people. He wasn't random, he was Bimley. I knew him. Okay, I have to stop trusting your random people. Happy? Yeah, that's fair, actually. Now, let's see about this thing. Darn the know-it-all. Can't read something that's illegible. This seems to be written in Elvish, but I can't read it through the lights. You don't have to. I think I know what it says. Dare I ask how? Have you been Dare I ask how? Have you been studying Elvish while I wasn't looking? No, it's just like the words are in my head somehow. It feels like I remember them, like I always knew. Well, you know, for Lita, I'm all about the crits and speed, so yep. The artifacts of power are truly stranger than I imagined. I wonder what other powers they might hoard. Are you okay to keep moving? You look like you just saw a ghost. Again, another another ghost. I'm okay. Having words fed directly into your mind is just weird. Let's get out of here. And with all the party all juiced up and with classes selected, it's time for me to finally move on. So thank you for watching, and I'm glad I finally was able to beat up a dwarf and his party. Okay, bye.